Moving on tonight to more big news about Lindsay's last chance. Lindsay Lohan was ordered back to court today after testing positive for alcohol, but a judge let her off the hook on a technicality. You see, it turns out that she no longer was required to be tested for alcohol, even if she did drink while on probation. Right before Lindsay's court appearance today, she gave her first and only interview while under house arrest. This interview was done just days after Lindsay failed an alcohol test. And get this. In the interview, Lindsay tells Life and Style magazine, alcohol is not in my house, so it's just not part of my life. Well, looks like that was a lie. With me tonight in New York, Jordi Lippe, the senior news reporter for Life and Style Weekly magazine. She was the one to sit down with Lindsay for this explosive interview in the new issue of Life and Style Weekly. The incident that got Lindsay into her current mess was this rooftop barbecue that Lindsay had on June 12th. This is the day before sources tell Showbiz tonight that Lindsay failed her alcohol test. When you asked Lindsay about this party, she said there was no booze. I'm going to quote what she said in this article. I had these great people come over who I hadn't seen in a while. When my friends come over, they're not drinking. Alcohol is not in my house, so it's just not a part of my life. And now we know Lindsay was drinking. She failed the alcohol test. Jordi, did you believe Lindsay when she said she was staying away from alcohol?
When I was there, it was very low-key, so it was a completely different situation, and she seemed very confident in what she was saying. But at the same time, I said, so does this mean we'll never see you in a nightclub again? And her only response was, well, I never say never.
Did you have any sense, though, that she was flat out lying to you at any point? I mean, obviously, you say it's a low-key situation, but you read her body language, you read her face, I'm sure, as you're speaking with her. You've interviewed so many people.
She seemed extremely confident and adamant in what she was saying. She said she wants to get on the right path. She wants this part of her life to be over. I even asked her, what's the first thing you want to do when you get out of here? And she said, I want to do my community service so I can get back on the movie set. So
she was saying all the right things is what it sounds like to me, especially when you find out, that she has failed this alcohol test. She's telling you that she doesn't involve herself with alcohol. And you mentioned when you asked her again about going to nightclubs, as you said, she said to you, I don't think you should ever say never. And actually, I understand that because celebrities get themselves into trouble all the time by saying things, and then we pull it up, obviously, if they go against that. Mm-hmm. But still, did that raise a huge red flag to you when she said that this is somebody who obviously has serious issues to deal with, alcohol-related?
Right. I mean, I even asked her, too. I said, what's the biggest misconception about you? And she said that people don't think I take things seriously. So even though she got out of, got her jail-free card this time, I think people are still going to be hesitant to take her seriously because she did tell me, I'm sober, there's no alcohol in my house, and that was clearly not true.
I mean, I think this is a big strike against her, and even though she says to you that she wants to go and do her community service, then she gets caught in this lie. I really have a hard time understanding how she'll be hireable at all in Hollywood. Did she give you any indication that she's actually concerned for what she is doing to her reputation and what she continues to do?
Absolutely. Lindsay said numerous times that she wants to take responsibility for her actions, and she's hearing a lot more no's in terms of her career than yes. And I think this might be another opportunity for her to hear more no's, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, it really, what a dumb move. It's like, do the right thing, Lindsay. You said you wanted to do the right thing. Jordi Lippe, thank you so much. And to read more about Lindsay's interview with Life and Style, grab a copy of the magazine on newsstands now.